on reverse mortgages will go into effect in 2 months. With so many 50-plus communities in our area, these changes will have a big impact on people. Holden Lewis is a senior mortgage analyst at bankrate.com, and he's kind enough to come in and explain some of this because it does get confusing. Thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. First of all, what is a reverse mortgage, very simply put?
A reverse mortgage is an amount of money you get, and essentially you get that money and the principal and interest just keep accumulating until you sell the house or you die.
Right. I thought it had to be that you had to pay off your house and then basically your equity is being paid to you. Is that
Most people
correct?
do it that way. Most people pay off the house. It's been paid off for a while. They get a reverse mortgage. But you can get a reverse mortgage and use some of that money to pay off your remaining balance, and then you can get a lump sum of money or a line of credit.
Okay, I don't want to confuse people out there too much. You definitely need to talk to somebody who knows about reverse mortgages before you ever jump into this. But let's go to the changes, and we have them up on the screen because after August 4th, now this is after August 4th, if you have a reverse mortgage and your spouse dies, you will be allowed to stay in your home without the threat of foreclosure if you continue to pay taxes, insurance, and association fees. As it stands right now, full repayment of a reverse mortgage is due after the death of the borrower, which can leave the widow or widower whose name is not on the mortgage in the red for the debt, or they have to sell the home. What a terrible situation for someone who's just lost their spouse.
And this new rule applies only for reverse mortgages that you get after August 4th. So if you currently have a reverse mortgage, you can still get kicked out if your spouse dies after August 4th.
So you don't get grandfathered in.
That's
this
right,
is if
not
you take
necessarily.
out a completely new reverse mortgage after August 4th.
Right.
Wow. Why would they not have both borrowers' name on the mortgage anyway?
You get more money. You get less money according to the younger spouse. So in other words, they base the amount that you get on the age of the younger spouse. And a lot of times the reverse mortgage lenders said, hey, you get more money if you leave the younger spouse off the note. And so that's what a lot of people did.
And there's so many celebrities that pitch these. So I'm sure there are a lot of people that kind of jump into it and they feel kind of like, oh, I can trust this celebrity. They're talking about reverse mortgages. You really have to do your homework on this.
You do have to do your homework, and there is counseling that you have to undergo first so they make sure that you understand what you're getting into. But still, a lot of people, they don't quite understand everything.
Right. Well, if you're considering it, certainly wait until after August the 4th for sure, and then make your decision because it'll definitely be to your benefit. Holden Lewis, thank you very much for being with us from bankrate.com. Back to you, Jay.
Kelly,